Hello student, good morning. So today I am going to discuss numerical problem. So our first numerical problem is here. A block of mass m1 is equal to 10 kg is placed on a smooth table. A string is attached with this block and it passes over a frictionless pulley. Okay. And a mass is m2 of 5 kg is attached with the other end of the string. So what will be the tension in the string during motion of the masses and what will be tension when masses becomes at rest. Okay. So here we take any table, okay, we put any pulley here and a block of mass m1 kg is placed on a smooth table, okay, m1 is equal to 10 kg, okay, placed on this table and a string is attached with the block, okay, string is attached which pass over this pulley, okay, and it passes over a frictionless pulley. A mass m2 of 5 kg is attached with the other end of the string. Okay, another mass attached with this string. Okay, having mass 5 kg. Okay. What will be the tension in the string during motion of the masses? Okay. So now we have to find the tension in the string and the motion along these directions. Okay. And here we have to find the acceleration and tension in this string. Okay, I repeat again what we do here. So in this figure, okay, two masses m1 and m2. m1 is equal to 10 kg and m2 is equal to 5 kg given here, already given in questions. And these two bodies connected with a string which pass over this pulley having tension T. Okay, so now this body will move vertically downward directions and this body move right hand sides with same acceleration a. So now we have to find the acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, so here we see that the free body diagram of this first body, free body diagram. Okay, so how many forces working on this body? So there are three forces working on this body having mass m1. Okay, and one force, I mean the weight of this body working vertically downward directions and normal force working upward directions. Okay, and tension T work here. Okay, so here these two forces balance each other and R is equal to weight of this body and weight m1g. Okay, this is equation number 1 and this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. So net force will be on this body m1a is equal to tension T. Okay, equation number 2. And now we discuss free body diagram of second body having mass 5 kg. So how many forces working on this body? So there are two forces working on this body. Weight of this body working vertically downward directions and tension T work vertically upward directions. Okay, so but this body will move downward directions. Okay, with acceleration a. So is the net force working on this body is m2a is equal to weight of this body, I mean m2a m2g minus t. Okay, equation number 3. So now we have to find the acceleration and tension T in the string. So we use these two equations to find out acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, so how many equations we have? There are 3 equations. First equation is m1g is equal to r, equation number 1, and equation number 2 already given here, m1a is equal to t and m2a is equal to m2g minus t, equation number 3. Okay, so we have 3 equations, but we use only 2 equations to find out acceleration and tension T in the string. On that equations are equation number 2 and equation number 3. Okay, these two, here the weight of this body and this normal forces having equal magnitude but opposite directions, so these both cancel each other. Okay, so here we put the respective values here. Okay, m1 already given here 10 kg and m2 5 kg already given here. Okay, so we put this value here, m1 is equal to 10 kg, 10A is equal to T, and M2 5. We put in equation number 3, 5A is equal to 5G. G already given here, 9.8. 9.8 minus T. Okay, so 5A and its value T 49. Okay, 0.0 minus T. Okay, so 5A is equal to 49 minus T. Okay, we give it its equation number 4, and this is equation number 5. Okay, so now we put the value of T in equation number 5. Okay, five A is equal to 49 minus T is equal to 10A. Okay, so we put this value in equation number 5, 10A. So finally it goes left hand side and negative sign becomes positive. Is equal to 49, 15A is equal to 49. So finally A is equal to 49 upon 15 meter per second square. Okay, so this is the value of acceleration. Now we put this value of acceleration in equation number 4, then we will get tension T in the string. Okay, from equation number 4 we put the value of acceleration. Okay, we already get acceleration here. Okay, so A is equal to 49 upon 15. 49 upon 15 is equal to T. Okay, upon 3. Okay, so tension is equal to, finally tension is equal to 98 upon 3 Newton. Okay, this is our final value of tension T in the string and acceleration. Okay, so now second part. Okay, when the system becomes at rest, then acceleration will be 0. Okay, when system becomes at rest, okay, then acceleration becomes 0. And so what will be the tension in the string? So we put that value, tension T, I mean acceleration A is equal to 0. So we put that value here. Okay, so tension T in the string will be M2G, and M2G I mean 49 Newton. In question number 2, two masses of 10 kg and 20 kg are attached with the ends of a massless string which passes over an ideal pulley. Okay, so here two masses given here, 10 kg and 20 kg. Okay, which pass over a pulley. Okay, 10 kg masses and 20 kg. And tension T in the string. Okay, I repeat again this question. Two masses of 10 kg and 20 kg are attached with the ends of a massless string which passes over an ideal pulley. If the system is left free, then calculate the acceleration of the system and tension in the string. Okay, so now motion. So now we have to find the acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, here I repeat again this question. In this figure, two bodies having mass m1 is equal to 10 kg and m2 is equal to 20 kg are connected through a string which passes over frictionless pulley having tension T. Okay, this string having tension T, and now this body, second body will move vertically downward direction with acceleration A, and the first body will move vertically upward with same acceleration A. Okay, so here the mass of the first body already given here, 10 kg, and m2 20 kg. Okay, here m2 is greater than m1. Okay, so now we see that is free body diagram of the first body having mass 10 kg. Okay, so how many forces working on this body? So there are two forces. One, tension T in the string, work vertically upward directions, and the weight of this body work vertically downward directions. Okay, here weight of this body greater than, this body will move vertically upward direction with acceleration A, hence tension T greater than weight of this body. Okay, so there will be a net force on this body, and that one net force will be having mass 10 kg. Okay, So 10 A is equal to weight of this body is equal to 10 G minus T is greater than weight, so T minus 10 G. Okay, and here we take G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay, so we put the value of G here, T minus 10 into 10, it finally becomes 100. Okay, we give it equation number 1. Now we see that a free body diagram of second body having mass 20 kg. Okay, so there are two forces working on this body, tension T in the string and weight of this body, and this body will move vertically downward directions. Okay, with acceleration A. So here net force on this body is having mass 20 kg. So 20A is equal to 20G minus tension T. Okay, so now we put the value of G here, 20 into 10 minus T. Finally it becomes 200 minus T. We give it equation number 2. Okay, so 20A is equal to 200 minus T. So now we have to find out the value of acceleration A and tension T in the string. Okay, so we use these two equations to find out the value of unknown quantities, that are acceleration and tension T. So now we see that here. Tan A is equal to T minus 100 and 20A is equal to 200 minus T. Okay, equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now we solving both equations to find out the value of acceleration . Okay, so now we add both these equations. Add equation number 1 and 2. Okay, so 10A plus 20A, 10A plus 20A, T minus 100 plus 200 minus T. T and T will be cancelled to each other. Okay, 20A and 10A, 30A is equal to 100. Okay, so A acceleration is equal to 100 upon 30, I mean 10 upon 3 meter per second square. Okay, and now we put this value of acceleration in equation number 1. From equation number 1 we put this value of acceleration, then we will get tension T in the string. Okay, so 10 and the value of A is 10 into 3 is equal to T minus 100. Okay, so it finally becomes 100 upon 3 and this 100 comes here, T. Finally 300 plus 100 upon 3 is equal to T, 400 upon 3. Okay, so T is equal to 400 upon 3 Newton. So this is the final value of tension T in the string. In question number 3, two masses 8 kg and 12 kg are connected at the two ends of a light inextensible string that goes over a frictionless pulley. Okay, so here the two masses already given here, 8 kg and 12 kg. So M1 is equal to 8 kg and M2 is equal to 12 kg. Okay, are connected at the two ends of a light inextensible string. Okay, there are two masses connected with this string which passes over this pulley, frictionless pulley. Okay, and find the acceleration of the masses and the tension T in the string when the masses are released. Okay, so now we have to find the tension T in the string and acceleration. Okay, so here this body, we see that free body diagram of this first body. Free body diagram for mass M1. Okay, so how many forces working on this body? Two forces, weight of this body working vertically downward directions and tension T in the string work vertically upward directions. Okay, and this body will move vertically upward direction with acceleration A. So net force on this body will be M1A is equal to tension T minus weight. Okay, so tension T is greater than weight. Okay, so now we put the value of M1. M1 already given here, 8 kg, and G 10 meter per second square. Okay, and here we put the respective values here. 8A is equal to T minus weight of this body 8 into 10. Okay, weight already know that m1g. Okay, m1, the value of m1 8 and g 10, 80 Newton. Okay, so 80 already given here. T minus 80, we give it equation number 1. Okay, and now we discuss free body diagram of second body having mass m2. Okay, and free body diagram for second body having mass m2. Okay, and so how many forces working on this body? There are two forces. Weight of this body work vertically downward directions, and tension T in the sting work vertically upward direction, and this body will move vertically downward direction with acceleration A. So net force on this body m2A is equal to here weight of this body greater than tension T. Okay, so simply we put here the weight of this body m2G minus tension T, and the value of m2 already given. Okay, and I think that is m1. Let me see that. Okay, that is 8 kg and that is 12 kg. Okay, so we put the value of m2 12A which is equal to 12 and g 10. 12A 120 minus t. Okay, we give it equation number 2. Okay, so now we have two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2, and we have to find the value of acceleration and tension T in the sting. So we use these two equations. With the help of these two equations, we will find out the value of unknown quantities. Okay, so firstly we write all these equations here. Okay, equation number 2 and equation number 1. Okay, so equation number 1, 8A is equal to T minus 80, equation number 1, and here the 12A is equal to 120 minus T. Okay, so here firstly we have to find the acceleration. So we add both this equation, add equation number 1 and 2. Okay, so firstly we add left hand terms 8A plus 12A is equal to, now we add right hand terms T minus 80 plus 120 minus T. T and T will cancel to each other, and here 40 left. Okay, and here 20, and A is equal to 40 upon 20, finally 2 meter per second square. Okay, acceleration is equal to 2 meter per second square, and now we put the value of this acceleration in equation number 1. Okay, I mean from equation number 1 we put the value of acceleration. Okay, so 8 into 2 is equal to T minus 80. Okay, 16 plus 80, 80 comes here on left hand side, T, and finally T is equal to 96 Newton. This is the final value of tension T and acceleration 2 meter per second square. In question number 4, a block of mass 20 kg is placed on a frictionless table. Okay, this is a block having mass 20 kg placed on a frictionless table, and at its one end a weightlessness sting is attached which passes over a pulley and a mass of 5 kg. Okay, second block having mass 5 kg here. Okay, 5 kg is attached with the free end of the sting. So find the acceleration of the system and tension T in the sting. Okay, so now we have to find the acceleration and tension T in the sting. Okay, so in this figure, two bodies having mass m1 and m2. m1 is equal to 20 kg and m2. Okay, so here m1 is equal to and m2 is equal to 25 kg. Okay, so in this figure, two bodies having mass m1 20 kg and m2 10 kg are connected through sting having tension T. Okay, which passes over a frictionless pulley. Okay, so in this diagram, the second body will move vertically downward directions with acceleration A, and the first body move right hand side with same acceleration A. Okay, and now we have to find these two unknown quantities, acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, so now firstly we see that m1 is equal to 20 kg already given, and m2 is equal to 5 kg. Okay, so now we have to find these two unknown quantities. So firstly we see that free body diagram of first body. Free body diagram of first body. First body having mass m1. Okay, this is the first body having mass m1 is equal to 20 kg. So there are three forces working on this body. Weight of this body work vertically downward directions, the normal force work vertically upward directions, and tension T in the string. Okay, so these two forces are equal in magnitude but opposite in directions, so then these two forces cancel each other. Okay, but we write here, okay, n is equal to weight. Okay, so normal, we write here normal is equal to weight of this body m1g. Okay, we give it equation number 1, and now this body will move right hand side with acceleration a. Okay, so net force on this body is m1a. Okay, so m1 is equal to tension T in the string. Okay, so we put the value of m1 here, 20 kg. 20a is equal to T. Okay, we give it equation number 2. So now we discuss free body diagram of second body having mass 5 kg. Okay, free body diagram of second body having mass m2 is equal to 5 kg. Okay, so this body will move vertically downward direction with acceleration a. So there are two forces working on this body. Weight of this body m2g working vertically downward directions, and tension T in the string work vertically upward directions. Okay, but this body will move vertically downward directions. Then net force on this body will be m2a is equal to m2g minus T. Here m2g greater than T. Okay, so we give it to question number 2, but firstly we put the value here. Okay, so m2 is equal to 5a 5g minus T. Okay, and we give it equation number 3. Okay, so now we have three equations, 1, 2, 3, but we use only these two equations, equation number 2 and 3, to find out the value of acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, so firstly we write all these equations here. Equation number 1, firstly we write here T, equation number 1, and equation number 2, 20a is equal to T, and equation number 3, 5a is equal to 5g minus T. Okay, 5g. So finally we put the value of g here, 10. Okay, finally it becomes 50 minus T. Okay, 50 minus 3. So we write here 50 minus 3. Equation number 3. So firstly we find out the acceleration. So add equation number 2 and 3. Okay, so here 20a plus 5a is equal to T plus 50 minus T. T and T will cancel to each other. Okay, and here 25a is equal to 50, finally 2 meter per second square. Okay, finally acceleration is equal to 2 meter per second square. So now we put this value in equation number 2. Okay, then we will get the value of T. Okay, so T is equal to here the 20. Okay, 20 into 2, 40 Newton. Okay, in this question, two blocks of masses m1 and m2 are attached with a string which passes over a pulley as shown in figure. Okay, here there are two masses given here having mass m1 and m2, and these both masses connected with a string which passes over a pulley here. Okay, and there are two inclined plane here, okay, which make an angle 60 degree with 30 degree with horizontal and 60 degree with horizontal. Okay, so now we have to find the acceleration, okay, acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, and this body will move in this direction with acceleration A. Okay, so here we have to find the value of acceleration and tension T in the string. Okay, so acceleration and tension T in the string, and there are two blocks of masses m1 and m2 already given here. Okay, so m1 is equal to 1 kg and m2 is equal to 2 kg given here. Okay, so firstly we see that free body diagram of this first block A, this first body having mass m1. Okay, so weight of this body work vertically downward directions, that is m1g, and normal force working vertically upward directions n1. Okay, and now we resolve weight of this body into two parts. Okay, two components. Okay, so this makes an angle 30 degree. Okay, and this part is m1g cos 30 degree, and another component is m1g sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree. Okay, here m1g cos 30 balance this normal force n1. I mean both having the same magnitude but opposite directions. Okay, we give it equation number 1 here, and the tension T in the string. Okay, and this body move upward directions. Okay, so here tension T greater than m1g sin 30 degree. So what will be the net force on this body? So that is having m1. Okay, m1a is equal to T minus m1g sin 30 degree. Okay, and m1a is equal to T, and we put the value of m1 here. So m1 already given here 1 kg and m2 2 kg, and g already given here 10 meter per second square. So we put all these values here. Okay, what is value of m1? 1 into 10, and sin 30 1 upon 2. Okay, so finally T minus 5 m1a. m1 already given here, so we put all the values of, so acceleration is equal to, okay, 1 into a, and finally it becomes 1, finally it becomes a. Okay, and equation number 2. Okay, so a is equal to T minus 5. Okay, so now we see that the free body diagram of second body having mass m2. Okay, so second body having mass m2. Okay, weight of this body work vertically downward directions, and m2g, and normal force work vertically upward directions n2. Okay, and we resolve m2g, I mean weight of this body, into two components. Okay, so it is angle 60 degree and 60 degree here, and this is the m2g cos 60, this component, and another component is m2g sin 60 degree. Okay, and tension T in the string. So here these two forces balance each other, m2g cos 60 degree. Okay, these two forces balance each other, and this block move in these directions. Okay, so m2g sin 60 degree greater than tension T in the string. Okay, so net force on this body, which m2a is equal to m2g sin 60 minus T. Okay, and now we put the respective values here. m2 is equal to 2 kg given here, and g is equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay, so we put all these values here. So 2a is equal to 2, and we put the value of g 10, and sin 60 under root 3 upon 2 minus T. Okay, 2 and 2 will cancel, 10 under root 3 minus T. We give it equation number 4. Okay, so now we have 4 equations, but we use only 2 equations to solve this problem, equation number 2 and equation number 4. So we write all the respective equations here. is equal to t minus 5, equation number 2, and we need equation number 4 here, tan under root 3 minus t. Okay, because equation number these two balance each other. Okay, so we only need to find out the value of unknown quantities a and t, so we use these two equations. Okay, and we add both these equations, add equation number 2 and equation number 4 to find out the acceleration. So 2a and a, 3a, finally it becomes, first we write, and t minus 5 plus tan under root 3 minus t. T and t will cancel to each other and it becomes 3a tan under root 3 minus 5. Okay, tan under root 3 minus 5, so 3a is equal to 10 into 1.732 minus 5, and acceleration is equal to 10 into 1.732 minus 5 upon 3. Okay, and its value is 12.32 upon 3. Okay, and finally acceleration is equal to 4.1 meter per second square. Okay, so now we put this value in equation number 1, then for equation number 2, and we will get acceleration here. Okay, then we will get tension T in the string. Okay, so we put this value here, 4.1 is equal to T minus 5. Okay, finally T is equal to 4.1 plus 5, I mean 9.1 Newton. So this is our final value.